Hey everyone, Tim Moore here. Today I want to talk about something that I'm finding actually quite interesting. We had a large group of people and we were talking about what makes a successful realtor. That really was the big question. And this was a group of about 15 veteran agents sitting around brainstorming. It led me to reach out to 250 realtors, all between 5 and $20 million of production, all with at least 5 years in the business, all agents that I think we'd agree are achieving a nice level of success. And I actually asked them to list their top 10 things that they thought made a successful realtor. So today I wanted to share the results and share the number one thing with you. So here were the top seven at least: execution, prospecting, communication, knowledge, putting their clients first, managing their database, and negotiation skills. That was seven of the top answers out of 250. And we had about 70 answers total if you looked at the whole list. But these got far and away the most votes. And it makes sense. If you don't execute, you're going to fail. If you don't prospect, you don't have clients. If you don't communicate, boy, that one's a no-brainer. If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know how to write contracts, do CMAs, if you're putting yourself ahead of your clients, you're going to struggle. If you don't manage a database and you don't negotiate well, these were pretty obvious answers. And I think all of us would look at this list and say, yeah, that's kind of obvious. But these were the top answers by far, except the number one answer. And this one came out almost everyone had this in their list, every single one of 250. Almost all of them had it in their top two or three. In fact, out of 250 agents who answered, 186 had this as their number one or two. And I don't think, but like 15 people did not have it in their top five. And it was having a plan for action and sticking to it. So really, the number one answer was consistency. It's creating and having a plan for what you're going to do, a plan for prospecting, a plan for client follow-up, a plan for everything. Creating that plan and executing it, repeating it day after day after day, not jumping from idea to idea to idea, but doing a few things really well every day and not chasing shiny objects. Over time, you find what works and then just keep repeating it over and over and over. So 250 agents, all successful. Consistency with a plan was the number one answer, folks. Create the plan, repeat it day after day. Don't jump from idea to idea, but focus, do a few things, do them really well. Don't run after shiny objects or the newest, latest thing. Find what works for you and repeat it. That was the number one answer. So short video today, but I think it's an important one, and I hope it really gives you something to think about. Everybody have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.